Games politician play. Beat Them Up Show, episode 22. Stay tuned. Yes, right back. After a long time without hearing live, we're soon gonna be on the trail. We're back. Beat Them Up Show with Shani Max, as always. So today we're gonna talk about games politician play, and most especially in Uganda. That is our target today. So what's politics? People don't know what's politics. Around the world, people, they don't understand what's politics. They just think politics is just something normal. But on my side, I would say politics is catch me if you can, cats and dogs. That's the way forward. So if you don't know that game and chess game, you're gonna lose everything. So what's this game means to Ugandan politician? It means a lot. It means a lot. And many people, they have gone down because of not knowing how to play chess, how to play catch me if you can, and cats and dogs. That's politics. So if you want to know much about that, our target is Uganda with the dictator Museveni and what he does with other opposition leaders. Stay with me. Many things went through last year and this year election in Uganda. People were very in a huge trail campaigning, and as you know, Bobby Wine Chagulani, he was very effective in all the way from day one up to now, right now. Many things went through. People went missing, people went abducted, people went killed, people were smuggled, they've done everything in this politics. So Museveni does a lot of things. But I want to concentrate in one thing about the car and about the premises of all politicians. What does it mean to have a very good car? What does it mean to have a very good house? What does it mean to have a very good, very big team around you? What does it mean to a dictator? You want to know what does that mean to a dictator? Catastrophe. When you tend to have a very good house in Uganda, when you're a politician or you're a normal person, you'll be in trouble. And this is the game which they used to play, or they used to play very long time. If people can go back to the history of China and Japan and see how Japan used to take over the territories of China and put them into their hands like this. And this is how Museveni do the same thing. He did copy paste. So go back and read how China get their all revolution and get their country in one back to Japanese or back to China. Take it from Japan to China. They did a lot of things. But what happened? What happened? This is what happened. You have a very good car, very expensive car like Bobby Wine. He bought an armored car. Yeah, he bought a very, very expensive armored car. But the question is, does Museveni have the same car? Oh yes, he has the same car, but not like the one Bobby Wine has. And that's how the games are gonna be played. So you know how to play the game? Catch me if you can. I'm gonna play this game onto your car until you run mad. And that's what is happening right now. You have expensive car in Uganda, in any dictatorial country. You're gonna suffer so much. You're gonna regret why you bought it. I was in the group of some people. I don't want to talk about the names of those groups which I was in, and I was always talking about these things. The one day when I heard that Bobby Wine bought armored car, I was, what is hell is going on here? What's going on? I was, what is going on here? You cannot buy an armored car in a dictatorial country like Uganda right now. You're gonna face a lot of problems. A lot of problems. Because Museveni fights all opposition to be out of Uganda. No more opposition. And he said it, that before swearing, he's gonna make sure that all opposition is all down or you work for them. So Bobby Wine, they bought the car for him. I don't know, I'm in diaspora, but I wasn't in that group which did that. But the whole group, I don't know how many people were there. I don't know how you thought or your thinking was at that time. That you buy armored car, you put it on the shipping, it goes to Mombasa and goes to Uganda and gets in the country, and then you display it onto social media that this is armored car from Bobby Wine. That was total madness. Stay tuned. Let's talk about this car and know how it is around the world, and all presidents of the world, best 10 people who own these cars. I think if you count well presidents and you put in normal people or politicians, Bobby Wine would be in number 3 or number 4, because number 1 is the president in Egypt who has 2 or 3 cars. He has a Mercedes-Benz GLC armored car full, which costs around $500,000 US if you need it, but that's private one. You ordered it private and they build it in your own desire. Then number 2, of course you know him. There's Paul Kagame, who owns a very expensive car, the same rate and same amount, $500,000. Land Rover. No one owns it. So Museveni, he has a small car. He's in number 7 or number 6. Number 7. He is number 7 for people who own very expensive cars around Africa. All presidential candidates who are in Africa. He is in number 7 right now. His car costs only 100,000 euro, 100 or 60, not like that. 100. It doesn't go through to 2,000 US dollars. 2,100 US. No. It doesn't cost like that. So Bobby Wine brings the car, which goes into his mind of. All you know, people who were there, who people were around the car Bobby Wine has right now. That car is in number 3 around all African countries. Many politicians here we have from all dictatorial people, family of Museveni, of all this royal family, Salim Saleh and what. No one owns that car. Many opposition who fights him, they don't have that car. It's Muhammad in Seriko and what. So do you know what game is in between that? That's what I'm talking about. Games politicians play. This game is not only in the royal family. This game is between you and the whole politician who surrounds you. They're fighting for that thing. They're fighting for your house. They're fighting for your people you have. So there are 3 things there. All of them, they want to get them out of your face. Your people, they want them. They want your house. They want all your premises, what you have. They will take one by one until the end. That's how games politicians play is. Oh, catch me if you can. So what's all this all about? For me, on my own decision or for my own opinion, I would say that it was wrong to buy that car in this situation which we are right now in Uganda. Situation is very bad. This dictator won't allow anything like that. Even if you have a shoe which costs $1,000 US, my God, they're gonna beat you, take it, and you'll not have it. For example, now if I say something, do you have your own phones which you started with in the campaign last year, Bobby Wine? The answer is no. You have your cars which you bought on your own money. You had from 2 years back. The answer is again no. Why? Because they want you to bring you down. So you have to think about that. So you would have thought about this thing before you bring an armored car, which costs a lot of money. A lot of money. A lot of money. And you think you're gonna have it in the hands of the dictator right now? Salim Saleh sees it. Kanyerugaba sees it. Museveni is watching. Janet Museveni is watching. You're bouncing, and as we know that our president-elect Bobby Wine is always bouncing. I like his style, man. Will you be free? I would say no. It's just a dream. That was a dream. What you did with bringing armored car into the country when you still have a lot of problems with your own members who are jailed in the country, in the jail in Titalia. Around 400. It's more than 400. There are around 1,000 of people who are in jail, and all you know them. Then the group comes, buys something which costs almost $7,100 million or $7,000 or $700,000. You bring it to the dictatorial country. You think you're gonna, man, where the strings, man? That was a dream. I don't know what these people were thinking about. This money would have gone to your pocket and put it in your account for many things to happen. Right now we have a lot of problems, and then I would buy an armored car later after swearing. But before swearing, the armored car is there in Uganda. This is what is happening. And now people, they want to get it out. They want to pay this money. That's a lot of money to pay when we need people's bond to get out of the jail. With people always collecting money and saying money. People, this dictator person makes money from us. So I want you people to think, before I end this show, to remove this car from the bond. I think we first leave it there for a moment. We will take it. That is our car. That is our car. That is the car for our elected president. A guy when we have to have it. But in this moment, I beg you people, we need to concentrate onto our target. A lot of members, they're going to list them, I think. I don't know when and when. And people who are in Chitaria prison, no one will go out when it's without the bail, which is under 5 million. This is their target. And we are going to spend a lot of money with that. And the money is not there. We're in Corona time. People, they don't have money. So take care. I wish you all. I think I'm gonna go with this topic, games politician play, part 2, next Sunday. And let's meet there. Don't forget to subscribe onto my YouTube channel.